Today on Cutlers Court.
She says he's irresponsible with money, he needs to focus more on finances. And then when he puts paying customers over non-paying customers, you mad about that?
If he can worry about the customers, he can come home and fry me some chicken, wash my clothes. He can do everything that I'm doing since I have to be on the back burner. That's all I'm saying.
This lady right here, she's a case right here now.
What?
She's a case. She punched my whole radio out. My radio, no sound.
She punched the radio out?
Punched the whole radio out.
With what?
Punched the
She
whole-
with her fist?
Yeah.
Miss Wicker, did you do that?
We'll find out today if this relationship can be saved. This is Cutlers Court.
Turn away from the light.
Chelsea Wicker feels stuck after 6 years of dating her boyfriend Rashed and wants clarity on whether marriage is the right move. Troubled by his lack of readiness and financial habits, she's relying on the Cutlers to help her decide if it's time to end the relationship for good. After 6 years with Chelsea, Rashed Tyrell refuses to let their relationship fall apart. Convinced her temper is the root of their issues, he's here to show that no test or opinion will stop him from fighting for their future together.
Your Honor, this is case number 2015, Wicker versus Tyrell.
Thank you, Tashi. Miss Wicker, you have brought your significant other to our court. I know you enjoy fishing, but are you being catfished by this man?
I'm hoping not, Your Honor.
Okay.
I'm here today specifically because we've been together for about 6 years, and we've kind of come to a crossroads, per se, in our relationship where I'm not sure if we're still on the correct path. We've had great days, we've had bad days, but I just don't have the rest of my 30s to give to a relationship that has no opportunity for growth.
Okay. So you making plans, you get ready to make moves.
Yes, ma'am.
And you want to know if he's going to move and plan with you.
Yes, ma'am. And if
All
not,
right. You got to go.
yes, ma'am.
So
Okay.
you said the rest of your 30s, how old are you?
I'm 35.
All right, it looks good.
I think
It
we
looks
all need to
good.
know how much time we got to work with. You know?
Yeah, I mean, but a year or two, they like this. So
No,
time flies when you're having fun.
okay, I see you.
All right, Mr. Tyrell, she wants to know if she's wasting her time. She's like, time's a ticking, you know, time is precious. And if
Well-
this is not going anywhere, she don't want to waste her time.
I'm not trying to waste her time. I love her. I love Chelsea, but it's just like her anger, it really just is like, I want to marry her, but her anger, it messes things up sometimes.
Okay, what does her anger look like?
Her outburst, she's done, she gets real loud and rowdy for like that.
Okay,
'Cause I thought Judge Danny was going to ask you, well, what are you doing to make her angry?
well, that part. Yeah, what have you done to make her go there?
I don't do much. It's just small things I do, she says that makes her angry type thing.
We just have a few points in our relationship. Somebody likes to spend money when they feel like it, I guess. I mean, I guess we both work for it or whatever, but
Does he get mad when you spend that money?
not,
You're talking about yourself, right?
no, I'm talking about him spending money. I'm not impulsive. I'm not impulsive. I'm very frugal. I mean, I do what I feel like needs to be done with the money. This sneaky fox here thinks it's okay. Like, he goes out and buys stuff like games, PS5s and stuff. My car needed a repair a couple of months ago. It was acting funny, mind you. He is a mechanic.
I was about to say, I was getting ready to say, I think he's a mechanic. Why is your car not being fixed for free? Mr. Tyrell.
It's just time. I'll be busy with work, with customers' cars. So I was like,
Paying customers.
yeah,
Okay.
the money.
Oh,
paying. She
okay.
paying.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wait. Hold on.
No, but you...
No. Hot meals.
Clothes washed, house clean.
She paying. Okay. And wait a minute.
No.
Daily. Not just now and again, but daily.
Oh, daily.
Okay, so you say he's irresponsible with money, doesn't really focus on, he needs, money.
Don't do that.
Why not?
Don't do what you get ready to do.
Why not?
Because it ain't right.
It is right.
It is not right.
And so when
I
he
know exactly the road he about to drag you down. Don't go with him.
When he puts...
I got you. Hold Hold on, Miss Wicker, don't go with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Stay in the car, don't get out the car. Turn away from the light. Turn away from the light.
No.
Carol Ann, don't go into the light.
She says he's irresponsible with money. He needs to focus more on finances. And then when he puts paying customers over non-paying customers, you mad about that?
If he can worry about the customers, he can come home and fry me some chicken, wash my clothes. He can do everything that I'm doing since I have to be on the back burner. That's all I'm saying.
Ms.
It's a give and take.
Ms. Wicker, let me do it like this for you.
What?
Membership has its privileges.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
If I'm gonna be in this club and I ain't getting nothing, sir.
It's not like she's not getting nothing.
Well, is your car working? Was your car?
No.
Okay. I'm just saying. Like if I need a lawyer and I can't call you,
It's a problem.
you ain't gonna want to come back to your house.
Look, here's the thing. If you need a lawyer, I'll work you in. I'll work you into the schedule.
Okay, long as I get worked in. That's all you saying. Just work me in, right?
Yes.
Because he wasn't even trying to work in.
He's getting to it.
Yeah, I had it.
He's getting to it.
Is it on his to-do list?
He's on a to-do list.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Okay.
So, Mr. Tyrell, I mean, just to give some credence to Judge Dana's version of what happened, why didn't you fix her car?
I just was backed up with a whole lot of paying customers. That's all it was, backed up with a whole lot of paying customers.
Okay.
And I had to pay almost $1,000 just to get the part for her car. So I had to get the paying customers pay that money first before I'd be able to, even touch that car.
Okay.
So did you give her a date? Like, okay, babe, I can't do it this week, but on this date, I'm gonna try to have your car fixed. Did you give her a date?
I told her 3 weeks. Give me 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
3 weeks.
Yikes. Do you have a car?
Yeah.
You gonna let her drive your car during
With
the
a
3
motor, with a car with a motor that he got swapped out and didn't even need a new motor. He just wants his cars to go fast. He's into racing cars and stuff like that. So anything pertaining to his car, it's gonna get done.
Coming up,
She punched the radio out?
Punched the whole radio out.
With her fist?
Yeah.
It was more to the story. He turned up the radio on something that I didn't want to hear, and I'm trying to talk to you. So instead of listening to me, you want to hear the radio. And I'm gonna ask you nicely one time to turn it down.
So if your car was fixed, you wouldn't care what he does with his car?
Nope.
Is that true?
It's absolutely true. I'm priority. Take care of me, shut me up, and then he's fine. He didn't have anything to worry about.
This motor she's talking about, how much did you spend on the motor?
I spent almost $2,000. But the car, it was misfiring. It was doing a whole lot, but she didn't notice it when she drove it, but I noticed almost everything that was going on with the car. They've been doing it for a couple months. So I'm like, before it go out on me, let me go ahead and fix it while I got the chance.
Okay, did you get your motor fixed before you fixed her car?
Yeah, that was before, yeah.
I think you should rethink that approach, because look where it got you. You here with me.
Yeah.
Don't nobody want to be here with me like this.
Why else don't you think you're compatible?
We have communication issues also. Like, I correct me first, right? I could speak on me first. He's not able to communicate with me. If he's feeling a certain type of way, I won't know until it's like a volcano, until you're at the top. If I'm doing something that bothers you or something that you're not comfortable with, I feel like as adults, as two people that's been together for 6 years, you should be able to come to me and say, Chelsea, I don't like that. Or Chelsea, let's do this instead. And you don't. You let your frustrations build, and then here, it just erupts and it never winds up good.
You always been able to say exactly what you think.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that's tough on somebody who's a little quiet, a little reserved, a little shy. But you got a person who can tell you exactly what they think. Mr. Tyrell, do you have some issues?
About compatibility?
Man, this lady right here, she's a case right here now.
What?
She's a case.
Okay, tell me what you mean by that.
She got some anger issues, like some real bad anger issues. I remember one time we were riding in the car, we just listened to music. She got mad at the music because they were cussing. She told me, turn it down. About 2 minutes, like right before the song even got over with, she punched my whole radio out. My radio, no sound.
She punched the radio out?
Punched the whole radio out.
With what?
With
her fist?
Yeah.
Miss Wicker, did you do that?
I did.
And why did you do it?
It was more to the story. He turned up the radio on something that I didn't want to hear, and I'm trying to talk to you. So instead of listening to me, you want to hear the radio. And I'm gonna ask you nicely one time to turn it down. I was already over the edge, and he just kept it going. So I said, okay, you hear me now. Mind you, $2,000 on the motor, so he cares about this car. You hear me now?
Oh, I love it.
He hurt me then.
Wow, but with your fist?
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, I would have had her car fixed.
Thank you. Thank you.
What I love is your hope and optimism because, sir, you living on the edge. That is...
That ain't even the worst part. She keyed my car already. Like
Keyed it?
Keyed it.
Oh, okay. What you do?
I didn't want to go on her. I didn't want to go with her on a little 2-hour ride.
You didn't want to go on a 2-hour ride?
Yeah.
I'm obliged to ask, did you key his car as he described?
Yes. I'm gonna tell the truth about me all the time.
Well,
I know what this relationship looks like from up here. But
I do too, and I'm not messing with her.
yeah. But I'm curious to know what it looks like for somebody who actually knows you on a day-to-day basis. And I see you brought a witness today.
I did, my sister.
Okay. Would you stand up, please, and give us your name?
Brianna Wicker.
Okay, step over just a little bit.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Miss Wicker, how are you today?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you?
Doing okay. You are Miss Wicker's sister.
Yes.
Okay. And how long have you known Mr. Tyrell?
Since the beginning.
Since the beginning.
Oh.
So you've had a bird's eye view of this relationship from the beginning.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And you love it.
I hate it.
Up next,
She is not happy, okay, at all. She's not happy, and it tears me up. It made me have like a undercover hatred for him.
You are Miss Wicker's sister.
Yes,
So you've had a bird's eye view of this relationship from the beginning.
absolutely.
Okay.
And you love it.
I hate it.
Why?
Why do you hate the relationship?
Well, from beginning to end, when they first met, our mother had just passed away. We got the same mom, same dad. Our mother had just passed away, and I feel like my sister was not in a very good place. She was grieving real bad, really almost didn't want to deal with the grief. So that alone was making her so very angry. And I feel like when Rashed came around, it gave her a little peace of mind, and she attached herself to him without really taking the time to get to know each other. Wow. In the beginning, it was great. It brought some type of happiness to her life, somebody she could depend on, somebody who could deal with her.
So if they each grew the way they need to grow into a relationship, you would be okay with them being together?
Absolutely. She is not happy, okay, at all. She's not happy, and it tears me up. It made me have like a undercover hatred for him. I don't hate Rashed. I don't feel like he was raised the best. I don't feel like nobody hugged him and told him it's okay to love and talk to somebody. I don't really necessarily have nothing good to say about it.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate it. You can take your seat.
Well, you said it. You said you don't care about the test, but these two do, and we do too. And to that end, we have retained the services of Dr. Stacey J. Johnson, a compatibility expert and relationship coach. Tashi, would you bring Dr. Johnson in at this time? Dr. Johnson.
Yes, Judge
How are
Dana.
you?
I am great. How are you today?
No complaints whatsoever. Always glad to see you.
Likewise, absolutely.
We've got the two litigants here. You
Yes.
gave them a compatibility test, is that
I
correct?
did. I did.
Before you talk about the results, would you let them know who you are?
Absolutely. My name is Dr. Stacey J. Johnson. I am a compatibility and relationship expert. I've been helping people with the tools to create, cultivate, and keep healthy romantic love for over a decade, and I have a master's degree in marriage and family therapy.
So they were given a research-based
Yes, the
compatibility test.
Absolutely. The test is a research-based compatibility test that it assesses psychological safety, physical attraction, love and feelings, and finances. Rashed, Overall, it's 53% compatible with his partner. But let's dig a little deeper. And I want to take into consideration the sister that's here as well, because she didn't take the test, so I had to listen to her as well. So it seems like here with Chelsea, the plaintiff, this compatibility in love and feelings is possibly being influenced by she doesn't feel that he puts her first. From listening to her testimony with when she needs him, she wants to feel important. If he does not feel that it is important to him to make some changes in his life, then these numbers will continue to decrease.
Right, so overall, given what we know, would you say that Ms. Wicker and Mr. Tyrell are compatible?
I would say that Ms. Wicker, being the plaintiff, I would say she is compatible, but there's some work here that needs to happen with her connection with him and her mom. They could be compatible with counseling. But with the defendant, I'm just particularly concerned if he can be compatible with her because this is such a low score, but I'm not sure because it's low in most areas for him that he's gonna come around.
Dr. Johnson, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Always a pleasure.
Ms. Wicker, you came here for answers.
Yes, ma'am.
Sometimes the answers are exactly what we want, sometimes they are not.
Yes, ma'am.
In light of what you've seen and heard and the testimony you've experienced, what are you thinking?
To be quite honest with you, I think I kind of came here today with that expectation. Sometimes we need confirmation.
Okay.
I'm gonna be okay either way.
Okay.
Mr. Tyrell, now that you have seen the results of your compatibility test, do they confirm what you thought? Are you surprised by them?
Surprised a little bit by him, really.
What are you surprised about?
Just a lot of it, like how it was so low. My score is so low, it didn't match that much of hers. Surprised.
You thought you were more compatible than what the results show?
But we do have good times together. We did have a couple good times, like I say.
Do the good times outweigh the bad?
Yeah, they do. They do.
Substantially? Or is it like even?
It's about even, really. It's even, because the anger issues and stuff really.
So, here's what I would say. Take the time you need. You got the love of a great sister. Mr. Tyrell, let her think. And if it's to be, she will let you, I have no doubt she will let you know what she decides.
But I will tell you this, in any relationship you're in, whether it's with Ms. Wicker or somebody else, your woman always wants to know and feel that she comes first. And so whatever you gotta do to make that happen, you might have to miss a customer. You might have to forego $1. You can always get another $1. You can't always get another good woman. So. Look, I understand the bills gotta be paid and all that, but you've gotta find that balance. And when you find that balance and a good woman, life is so great.
That's true. That's true.
Is that me you talking about? Okay.
So best wishes to both of you.
Thank
That
you.
is the determination of this court, and court is adjourned.
I definitely hoped there would be something totally different. It was actually quite surprising. It's gonna have to be that communication, and I'm just gonna have to know that I am a high factor in his life. Like my transmission shouldn't still be down after 2 months.
I'm definitely ready to make changes. I want to keep her happy. I want to see that little smile on her face every now and then.
Today on Cutlers Court.
Alexander is a cheater. He has poor money management skills.
This the only girl I ain't never cheated on.
You just talking, and not listening?
See, me, I'm the type of person that I'ma drain your battery. I'ma drain your battery every time. You feel
Because I'm not gonna pick. I'm not gonna pick every issue with him.
I do feel that. I feel my battery being drained right now.
We'll find out today if this relationship can be saved. This is Cutlers Court. Nova Cobb, feels trapped in a whirlwind of betrayal and instability caused by her boyfriend Alexander's other relationships. She's brought him to Cutler's court to determine if their bond is strong enough to build the foundation of a healthy home for their newborn son. Alexander Meadows says Nova's controlling behavior has made their relationship unbearable since she became a new mom. He's here to prove he's doing his best despite the challenges and to confront the allegations about his infidelity.
Your Honor, this is case number 2014, Cobb versus Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I understand that you are a chef, but Miss Cobb thinks you're cooking up something completely unacceptable.
I guess so.
All right, well, we're about to find out. Miss Cobb, tell me what's going on.
How you doing, Your Honor? I'm here because Alexander is a cheater. He has poor money management skills, which got us in an unstable living condition, and he has constant baby mama drama. And then we just had a baby 2 weeks ago, so we're talking about marriage.
2 weeks ago?
Yes.
And you
a
here with
son.
me?
Yes.
You really mad? Cause
I'm upset.
yeah, okay,
Yes.
all right.
We just had a son 2 weeks ago, so we're talking about marriage and, you know, buying a house, all type of stuff. So I need us to take a compatibility test to see if we should even move forward, see if it's worth it.
Okay.
Well, congratulations, first of all.
Well, thank you.
That's almost
All
what
right.
the question was. Congratulations to you, sir. All right, so tell me, how did you two meet?
Okay, I met him 2 years ago. Everything was all peachy, you know, taking me out, spoiling me every other weekend. We going somewhere, and then 5 months into the relationship, he just turned into a different person.
Yep, his ambassador stopped showing up.
Yeah.
And
just
he
not,
showed up.
Not even the same person.
Okay. What I want to know is, were you being loving and doing all the things?
Yes, I was.
She used to massage my head. She don't do
Everything.
that no more. She used to rub my back, my feet when I got out of work. Now I got multiple sclerosis. You feel me? So I'm technically not even supposed to work. I work 2-3 jobs. You know what I'm saying? I work 2-3 jobs. Technically, I'm not supposed to work.
Technically?
But I still do, because I got children and responsibilities that I have to take care of, including her. I love her.
Okay.
Like, I love her for real. Like, she's talking about infidelity. Like, technically, when I be on the phone with
Technically?
like, when I be on the phone with the bros, like, she'll hit them all the time. They be like, bruh, you don't go outside. They be like, bro, what's up with you? I be like, bro, I'm in love. They be like,
For the
I be like,
first
bro, this
5
the only
months.
girl I ain't
For the
never
first
cheated
5
on.
months.
This the only
After
girl I
that.
ain't never cheated on. I'm just being honest. I'm an artist.
What?
Not only do I cook, I do music. You know what I'm saying? So I'm an artist. People used to see me outside on the scene. Like,
So she has,
it ain't she, it's we.
but no, she's the first young lady that you
That I
have
never
not
cheated on. I cheated
Well,
on all my other baby
congratulations.
mamas. I'll tell you the truth.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, let me talk to her. So what changed? What was the
Okay,
first
let
thing
me
that
tell
you
you.
saw that was
Okay,
different?
I went through his phone. I know I'm not supposed to be doing it, but I went through the phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Why do you know you're not supposed to do that?
Well, I don't know, but when somebody give you a feeling they being sneaky, I think this is supposed to do.
Insecure?
No.
Hold on, Mr. Meadows.
No.
Hold on, Miss Cobb. What I want to know is, you know, people use the phrase, something told me to go through his phone. It's not something, it's really something specific. So what specifically did you see, did you observe?
Sneaky, that's what I'm saying. His messages will pop up on the phone. I'm texting him, like I might sit next to him and text him something or send him something, you know. No notifications pop up on his phone. So I'm like, what he trying to hide?
Why
So
is
he
he
turned
Why
off
you
the
don't have
notifications
all notifications so nothing comes through the phone?
while he's sitting next to you or while
Right.
he's near you. Okay,
Right.
all right.
But that's what I'm saying. That's after 5 months. When we first got together, everything was, you could see who popping up,
But
see
we're
who
open
calling,
book, though.
all that. It's an open book.
I ain't got
You know what
nothing
I'm
to
saying?
hide.
Now all of a
Okay.
sudden everything gets
I ain't got
sneaky.
nothing to
Now
hide.
your notifications
Yo,
don't
I
pop
don't
up.
got nothing to hide.
Okay.
I heard you.
I don't got nothing to
Okay.
hide. We
Okay.
cried together.
Okay,
When we first
all right,
got
Okay, let me
Adam.
tell you about,
cried
okay,
together.
he got a coworker. Well, he a supervisor at his job, right?
Uh-huh.
So one of his coworkers, he gave the girl his number and we sitting on the couch, the girl FaceTime. He get up and walk away.
No, I answered in front of her.
Then he comes back and, you know, he tilt the phone like to show her that I'm sitting on the side. So I guess, you know, that warn somebody, like somebody in the room, so don't say nothing you got no business saying.
Your Honor,
so,
that ain't-
you know what
that
I'm saying?
ain't
He's so
Hold on, Mr.
sneaky.
Meadows.
So sneaky. He bring the phone back to the couch and gonna tilt it to the side so she can see me so she won't say, so they won't go off topic or whatever the case may be.
But Miss Cobb,
That's a lot of machinations. Okay, go ahead.
He's sneaky.
But Ms. Cobb, didn't you find it courteous of him not to disturb what you were doing and take his phone call out of the room?
No,
his
'cause-
business
no.
phone call, and so not to disturb you with work stuff.
But he always have business calls. He's a supervisor, so they always call him. They always need him, you know.
And does he
But
get
this
up
is-
every time and
No,
leave?
no.
But this was
He-
special.
This special. As soon as
This
the
wasn't
FaceTime
special.
come through,
It wasn't that it
he
was
walk
special.
off and
She
then
don't
come
like
back
when I
and
deal
show
with
the
her.
How
phone.
long was he gone?
I ain't going nowhere but in the hallway.
It's like he probably just walked down and just came back, and then when he came back, he showed, like, tilt the phone, like, all right, don't do too much. You know what I'm saying?
Wouldn't it have been just as easy for him to go out of the room and say, look, I can't talk now, call me back, and boom, and be done with it?
All of it's still sneaky to me, because why you couldn't do that sitting on
Man,
the couch?
this ain't right. The only reason
Why you
I'm
can't do
saying-
it on the couch?
The reason why I'm saying this not right, because she didn't make it an argument until 3 days later when her sister came over there and put a battery in her back. You feel what I'm saying? See, me, I'm the type of person that I'm gonna drain your battery. I'm gonna drain your battery every time. You feel
Because I'm
what
not gonna
saying?
pick. I'm not gonna pick every issue with him.
I do feel that. Yeah, I feel my battery being drained right
Because
now.
If your sister-in-law come over there and your sister try to bring up an argument for 3 days, and your wife try to bring up an argument for 3 days ago, you ain't gonna win the
Mr. Meadows, okay,
Okay.
listen. And that requires your mouth to be closed to listen, okay?
Right.
Coming up,
Miss Cobb, is it a crime or proof of infidelity that I don't say goodbye on a call? You got something else besides not saying goodbye and a tilt of the phone to support this position?
You've explained to me why she brought it up 3 days later. What you have not explained was why this particular coworker was FaceTiming you at home.
I don't have nothing to hide from her because we're an open book couple. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't go outside. I stepped right out there in the hallway and took the car. We was watching a movie. I stepped away from my girl because she don't like when I'm involved with women at work.
Right, so if that was something
For
else
one, like I
going at
said-
work,
like I said
why they
in the
couldn't handle
beginning.
that at work?
Oh,
Why
hold
would
on,
you-
Hold on, Miss Cobb.
Same
Hold
rules
on.
apply.
Not only am I a chef, but I'm an artist. So I'm a ladies' man. I'm a people person. I look good. You feel what I'm saying? She know I look good. When we work together, she used to tell me all the time, "Oh, these girls think they slick trying to get next to you."
Okay, but Mr. Meadows.
You are so off topic.
No,
Listen,
I'm just being honest.
Mr. Meadows.
It's an insecure
Mr.
thing.
Meadows.
If it was a dude calling,
Will you shut it?
Be quiet.
Good grief.
You just talking, and not listening, not giving us the information we need so that we can help you all with this compatibility. So why doesn't she like you getting calls from women at work?
I don't know. That's something you gotta ask Miss Cobb.
Have you all talked about it?
We can't talk about it. 'Cause I end up getting beat up.
All right, Miss Cobb.
You know, she's probably fighting you because you won't be quiet.
I mean,
And he a liar.
It's fire and
He wants to
fire.
lie.
Okay, so we
Cobb?
need you to be quiet.
All right,
Yes,
so do you mind him getting calls from male coworkers?
I don't mind him getting a call from anybody. It's just, he's a liar and he's sneaky.
Okay.
And then how they hung up the phone, it was so awkward. Like, they talking about
But I
whatever
called the
going
girl
on at
back,
work.
too. She ain't want to talk to the girl.
Hold on, okay. How
Because
did,
I don't need to talk to her. This how they hang up. They talking about whatever they talking about. Now all of us saying, didn't nobody say bye to each other? Didn't nobody say, okay, I'll see you tomorrow at work. I just wanted to give you a heads up. The phone
just
just,
gave her
the
a
phone
heads
just
up.
disconnect on both ends. Like, she
It
just
was
hang up
two
the phone.
males at work finna
like,
fight.
what y'all said? What you told her? Like, what happened? Or you said, oh, my gosh, you have. Like, what happened?
but you were sitting right next
I'm
to
saying
him.
right there, and the phone just hung up. Didn't nobody say, okay,
you
bye,
see
thanks
him?
for the heads up.
Did you see him?
No, because he ended up sitting up on the couch. So by then I'm not even looking at him because I'm upset with him. So I'm not.
Okay,
Even,
Miss Cobb.
how y'all hang up the phone like that? Nobody said bye.
Miss
Nobody
Cobb,
said.
is it a well, hold on, Miss Cobb. Is it a crime or proof of infidelity that I don't say goodbye on a call?
So
Is
y'all
that
just
what
hang up the phone on each other?
No, you answer my question. Don't ask me questions. Answer my question. You got something else besides not saying goodbye and a tilt of the phone to support this position? Yes or no?
I do.
You do? Okay.
All that is just not right. It just makes you think.
All right, it just makes you feel something.
Yeah, it just
something
made me
wrong.
feel like he's up to something strange.
Okay.
Strange.
All
Very
right.
weird.
So at the beginning, you said there were three things. You said cheater. You said
Poor money.
money skills and baby mama drama. So let's talk about the money skills.
Right.
What's going on with the money skills?
He's bad with money.
Okay, what does that mean and
Which
look like?
means he got us in an unstable living condition. Every other month's a problem with the bills.
Okay,
There's
but
always something
what
with
is
him.
this?
And that's him flashing the money that he don't have for the bills. That's him flashing the money he don't have for the bills. So I pick up the bills, I pick up the slack where he's lacking, and he say, oh, I pay you back, and then he get paid and never pays me back. Start an argument again, no accountability.
I'm not holding up my end of the bargain.
That's what she
That's what
said,
she said.
very
She
clearly.
live in a fairy tale. Ask her how many vacations she went on last year.
I ain't gonna ask her that.
no,
What I
but
want to know
listen,
about
Meadows,
is
you paying bills.
Mr. Meadows, listen.
Listen.
No, you listen. It really doesn't matter how many vacations she went on if the rent's not getting paid. Or
I pay the rent.
every month on time.
Exactly.
It ain't gotta be on time as long as it get paid.
No, it does have to be on time because
You could be 4 days
That's
late.
bad.
because
I pay it. It still get paid.
so you mentioned also about baby mama drama. What's up with that?
Okay, he has 3 baby mamas.
Okay.
3 of them. No, I make 4.
You ain't my baby mama, you my wife. Stop calling yourself
Okay,
a baby mama.
so the 3
You
baby
don't
mamas
fit in that
before me.
category.
Hold on, Mr. Meadows.
Are y'all married?
We about to be.
I didn't ask you were you about to be. I asked you, are you?
We finna be.
No.
You know
No,
what?
Your
I
Honor.
will throw this at you.
Right.
Don't play with me. I'm a grown
I have
woman.
plans.
Recognize. You can play with her, but you don't get to play with me.
Yeah, ma'am.
No, I'm not
Right.
playing with you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, watch yourself. I got children bigger than you that I will tighten up in a minute. So don't play with me.
You wanna
Yeah,
get him?
ma'am.
Up next,
You're telling me the only time that a father needs to know about his child is
Doing
when they're in the
business hours.
hospital?
Doing business hours.
What business hours?
Meaning business hours, meaning not too late.
I didn't ask you were you about to be. I asked you, are you?
We finna be.
No.
Okay.
You know
No,
what?
Your
I
Honor.
will throw this at you.
Right.
Don't play with me. I'm a grown.
I have plans.
So he has children by other women previous to you.
Right.
Okay. Is that in and of itself a problem?
They all got their own different issues. The first baby mama,
So wait, before you go there, because do you think that there is something going on between Mr. Meadows and any of these
no,
women?
I don't.
Okay, you just don't like all the things that they bring to the
It
table.
just come with drama. It's just.
And how's it
like,
affecting your relationship with Mr. Meadows?
They have too much access to him. Like he don't know how to set boundaries.
I've got some ideas about compatibility.
But let's get those certified by an expert.
Yeah, because part of me said y'all are just on different planes, on different things.
Planes or planets?
But part of me is y'all just deserve each other. So at this time, we're going to call Dr. Stacey J. Johnson to come in and tell us about your compatibility.
I almost feel like we owe Dr. Johnson an apology
In
for
advance.
hiring her to, just bring her out so we can say, we sorry.
Come on now.
I heard you from backstage.
Dr. Johnson, we sincerely apologize. We hope you will come back after this.
Okay.
Would you tell us who you are and what you do?
Absolutely. My name is Dr. Stacey J. Johnson. I am a compatibility and relationship expert.
So you gave these two a compatibility test.
Yes, a research-based compatibility test, in fact. Absolutely. So let's go over it. It covers psychological safety, physical attraction, love and feelings, and finances. Let's start with the plaintiff, all right? Overall, the plaintiff is 57% compatible with the defendant, but let's go a little deeper here. All right, so listening in the back with the plaintiff's concerns, love and feelings, she's only 50% compatible. Can I ask her a question?
Absolutely.
Have you ever been cheated on before?
Yes, I have.
Okay. I tend to think that she is responding to the story she's made up in her head. And I don't know him. I'm just going off the numbers here and trying to make sense of the case. And I'm thinking that what has happened is because she has so much unresolved trauma from past relationships, she may be associating that with what he's bringing to the table, which honestly does not give him a chance anyway, right?
Those were the worst stories. You're the first one I've not cheated on.
Exactly, and that's what he said.
Yeah,
Right.
It's like that is the worst thing you could have told her. You know, you're the first person I start bathing for. Sir, Well, don't tell me that.
I don't, if that's not gonna make you look good, please no, because the brain is a very interesting.
It's gonna hold on
It's
to
gonna
that.
hold that data, right? So I think it probably is a combination of things. So because of that, I would say that she would not be compatible with him because, not even just in the numbers, just because what she's not willing right now to let go of. And with him, 86% compatible with her because he seems to be more flexible. He does seem to be, you know, this is who I am. The money thing is definitely, I think the connection here is because of her response here. And because it's 100% important to him, and he's a man, he feels that he's not showing up for her.
Dr. Johnson, this was illuminating,
Yes.
as always. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys.
How you answer this question will help me determine, you know, where this relationship is going. What changes are you going to make starting today to help improve your relationship with Ms. Cobb?
I'm gonna limit access. We can compromise on access.
You're talking about to the
other baby
baby's
mama.
mama. Yeah, okay.
Compromise on access. You know, just try to build our relationship just stronger. Cause I love you. I don't. You know, like you remember that first conversation we had together when we cried together at the table, just talk about our whole past. You know, I meant that. You know what I'm saying? Like I really want to be with you. I really want to be with you for the rest of my life. We just had a child, so like what I told you what they said, that ain't something I should have told you. I probably should never told you, but you really the first person I never cheated on. I ain't never cheated on you. Okay. So it's like, I just really want to, can I get a hug? Like, can I get a hug? Like, I really want to be with you for the rest of my life.
Okay.
Like, can we make it work?
Yes.
You promise?
Yes.
No more crying, no more arguing, no more hitting me with the paper towel holder and stuff? You know what I'm saying?
Ms. Cobb, what are you willing to change to make this work?
What you say? Let him be a dad 24/7.
Let him be a daddy.
And I let him do that. And
Stop being so suspicious.
he needs to stop being so sneaky.
Well, here's the thing. If you stop being so suspicious, you won't see it as sneaky anymore. But you gotta change you. You can't change him. You can change how you deal with situations, and his response will be different.
Everything is not something. Sometimes things are exactly what they are and not what you think they are or what you want them to be.
Okay.
So just lighten up a little bit,
Okay.
okay?
You're gonna get old fast if you keep rolling on this track. Don't do it.
Okay.
You're
All
cute
right.
as you can be, but this is gonna age you. It's gonna put city miles on you. Don't do that.
Good. So good luck to
Okay.
both of you all. Best wishes as you move forward.
Thank you.
That is the determination of this court, and court is adjourned.
Thank you.
Finding out the results of the compatibility tests were great, so I can know what areas we need to work on and what areas we're good at. So I think that was good.
Being transparent with her, like open and getting married, you know? Like, that's my main goal, getting married.
I just want to be more honest. Stop being so, what they say, sneaky.
Today on Cutler's Court.
Why do we have to wait until things hit the fan for me to understand like what you need?
Why can't you offer? They're your kids too. Just say, hey, babe, I know you're tired. Take the kids.
There's a possibility that I don't know. That is just that is not mine.
No, we were not on a
break.
break when I was pregnant with Iris. We were not on a break.
The DNA results conclusively prove that you...
We'll find out today if he is the father of her child. This is Cutler's Court. Caleb White is feeling trapped by unresolved trust issues with girlfriend Jalea, including doubts about his paternity. He's here today to ask if there's any hope left for this relationship or if it's time to call it quits. Jalea Doris feels hurt by Caleb's request for a DNA test, but she's willing to go through with it if it means saving their relationship. She's here to prove to Caleb that she's committed to their family and that they can work through their challenges together.
Your Honor, this is case number 2046, White versus Doris.
Mr. White, you brought your significant other to the courtroom. I understand you are a talented barber. You can make magic, but right now there's no magic between you. Is that correct?
Oof, yeah, we are in a rough spot. You know, I want to know if like we're growing together or we're growing apart. I want to know if we're compatible and a DNA test, you know, for my youngest daughter.
You want assurances.
I want assurances, you know, I want to make sure that I want to know that I know.
You heard Mr. White talk about your relationship.
Yes.
Do you feel you all are compatible?
I feel we are compatible. Of course, everyone, each relationship they have, they rockies, but I feel like we are compatible.
And do you have any doubts about the paternity?
No. They're his kids.
She's like, very confidently, those are his. All right, so what brings you here? What's been going on? You said it's been rocky. Tell me about it.
It's been rocky. Like, when I first met her, you know, I've known of her in high school. I never talked to her in high school. Like, I just knew of her.
So how'd you meet? I mean, you knew her in high school, but how did you move from, oh yeah, that girl went to my high school, to, hey?
So I seen her on Tinder, and I was like, oh, that's her from, you know, that's her from high school. So we were talking for like 2 weeks. I invited her to the beach, you know, for our first date. We had a good time. It was dope. Like, we had a long walk on the beach, talked, got caught up on like everything that we was like accomplishing in life and stuff. It was magic. You know, I bought some red wine, a Juggernaut bottle. I invited her back to my place, and I felt a strong connection between her and I literally looked her in her eyes and said, like, do you want to have a baby? And
on your first date?
Yeah, and we've been together ever since.
Did y'all make a baby?
Yeah.
Yes.
That night?
Yeah.
Yes.
You got some strong game, son, because
I do my...
I mean...
Yeah, my little ones, yeah. That's my son, Rain. We manifested.
Oh, it's a little boy.
Yeah.
He's beautiful.
Yeah.
Amen.
So, Ms. Doris,
Yes.
he asked you, let's make a baby together.
Yes.
And you said...
You didn't take that as a euphemism. You took it literally. You're like, yes.
Well, mind you, we were under the influence. So there was that, but also I was feeling the vibe. I was loving how the night was going. It was just amazing. And so kind of got swept up in the moment and just kept it going.
Okay, so how long did the vibe last?
It was like three days. Like, it was just 3 days honeymooning. It was lit. Like, I ain't gonna cap. Like, we was having a good time. Then she came over to my place, and she was just chilling on her phone. And I'm like, well, hi. You know, like, how's your day going? You know, oh, I'm good. Why are you just chilling here, like not communicating? You know, like, why are we?
Y'all sitting there like two strangers.
Yeah, I need you to be present.
Ms. Doris, what was missing?
Well, I'm a very shy person. Mind you, that night we had a lot of alcohol, and I was very comfortable. Very beginning stages, I was so nervous around him. Yeah, I was on my phone because I didn't know what to say. I was just so nervous.
We're having a child together. You know, that's when, like, reality set in for me. And I was like, okay, well, maybe I moved a little too fast. So,
you think? What has led you to bring her here today? What are your issues?
My intentions for us is to be a power couple. Like, I'm a hairstylist and barber. She's a nail tech. And I envision us having an amazing business together. A his and hers barbershop catered for couples. You know, like, you get he gets his hair cut, she gets their nails done, they go to the shop, you know, together as a couple.
Does she not share that vision?
I'm the leader, and I don't think that she has the same vision.
I share that vision. When I had my son, I didn't want to do anything.
But let's slow it down.
I was so tired. But you didn't understand that I was going through postpartum depression. He thought I was just being lazy, that I didn't want to do anything. But I was feeling alone. I was only one taking care of our son, waking up in the middle of the night, feeding him, because I was breastfeeding him, while he was out partying or riding his bike or going out with his friends.
Hold on, because before that, when she'd come over to my place, I would ask her, like, where do you see yourself? She's like, well, I'm a stylist. I like fashion, so I see myself in fashion design. So I enrolled her into community college.
So you feel you're being supportive?
I enrolled her. I bought her a sewing kit. I bought her fabric. I set her up for success. She dropped out.
Yeah, because I dropped out because I went into labor and I had to drop out. Like, no.
That is a solid
I had to.
I'm not done. I am not done.
Okay,
Like-
well, so right now you have goals of you all having a his and her beauty.
In barber salon.
Yeah, is that your vision?
Yes.
Are you working toward that vision?
I just got my nail tech license, so yes, I am working towards that vision.
Okay, what is keeping you from the dream at this point?
I feel like the pace is a bit different. I feel like I'm going 110 miles per hour at this and like strategizing and watching, like taking business classes.
What can she do that will exhibit to you that she's being ambitious?
To come with me with plans, with advice, with like, hey, maybe we should do this or maybe we should try this. I'm the one doing that.
Okay.
Do you have any issues with Mr. White?
I'm doing everything with the children, so I don't really feel like I have real time to really focus on my career unless I'm going to work to do it. But when I'm at home, all my mind is only on my children.
Okay, all right.
I think the biggest thing is health. My grandfather owned 6 liquor stores in Compton. He drank an excessive amount of alcohol because he had access to liquor stores. Jale drinks a lot. She drinks a lot, and I try to encourage her, hey, you have to work out. You have to slow down. However, I need you to
When a
put
person
your
has
health
to take care of a
first.
child so much, they're gonna drink because they want to release some stress. Because no one is helping them to release that stress. I ask you to help me with the kids. You don't. Like when I was sick, you say, go lay down. I'm like, how am I gonna lay down when I got the kids? And you were right playing your game. I asked you for help.
Coming up,
I want him to step up as a father. I have to get them dressed for school every day and take them myself. He can get up and get dressed because he's sleeping while I'm taking them to school. Because I do all of it.
One of the questions you have is regarding the paternity of your youngest child. What indications do you have of infidelity?
He asked you, let's make a baby together.
Yes. Feeling the vibe. I was loving how the night was going. It was just amazing. And so kind of got swept up in the moment and just kept it going.
So how long did the vibe last?
It was like three days. Like it was just
A
3 days
whole 3
honeymoon.
days?
It was lit.
What is it that you want him to do that he's not doing?
I want him to step up as a father
By
and
doing what?
actually helping me taking care of the kids, giving me a break.
By doing what?
Like taking them to school. I have to get them dressed for school every day and take them myself. He can get up and get dressed because he's sleeping while I'm taking them to school.
Okay,
He can
well-
get up and take them for me or pick them up because I do all of it.
And he doesn't do any of that?
No, he does
Never?
everything for you. Don't.
Never. We have
Sometimes
different
I have
work
to
schedules.
beg you. I can name how many times on my hands where I left him alone with the kids.
Okay,
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Like, but we have different work schedules. She had to be at work at 8 a.m. I had to be at work at 10 a.m. And I got home later in the day. So it works for her to drop the little ones off, wake up earlier. I needed a little bit more sleep because I worked later. So it was convenient for her to drop the little ones off or for her to take the morning
for
shift.
you for her to drop them off.
Okay. Okay, it was...
She is saying to you, I need you to help me with this. Not maybe every day, but 2 days a week. If I could sleep in, you get up. But what you're saying is, this works for us, and it's like, it's no us here. It works for you. It's not working for her at all.
Okay.
And she's telling you this, and you're saying, no, seriously, it works for us. And she's like, it doesn't.
The way she communicates, like she never asked me, she never sits down like, hey, next week, could you take the little ones to work? Hey, can you,
But if she said to you, I am exhausted.
No.
Yes, I have, multiple times.
When things hit the fan, all these things come out. And I'm like, well, why didn't you tell me?
Why can't you offer? They're your kids too. Just say, hey, babe, I know you're tired. Take the kids.
Ms. Doris, I think you both are right, and here's why. There are some men who women think, you should know that, but they don't. And it's like, why don't you know that? You can fuss at them all day long about why they don't know it. The general fact is they just don't get it. They don't see it. It's not part of their makeup to say, oh, you need help with this, I'm gonna step in. You have to tell them. And then once you tell them, then they should do it. But if you sit back waiting, I can't believe he's not doing this. Why isn't he doing this? I'm tired. He should know I need the help. sometimes that's a losing battle. You've got to take the step to say, look, here's what I need you to do.
One of the questions you have is regarding the paternity of your youngest child.
Mm-hmm.
What indications do you have of infidelity?
We were in a rough place in our relationship where we were on a break.
Is it just the mere fact that you were on a break, or do you know that she was possibly involved with somebody else?
There's a possibility that I don't know. That is not mine.
No, we were not on a
sure.
break when I was pregnant with Iris. We were not on a break. Yeah, we had multiple times where we have breaks, but that wasn't one of them. And I never stepped out of our relationship. He did.
Up next,
He's been cheating since I found out I was pregnant with the first child.
You cheated
Yeah.
because she didn't keep the house clean.
So we have the two issues. One, are they compatible?
Yes.
Two, the paternity of the baby.
It works for her to drop the little ones off, wake up earlier. I needed a little bit more sleep because I worked later. So it was convenient for her to drop the little ones off or for her to take the morning
for
shift.
you for her to drop them off.
Okay. Okay,
It's no us here. It works for you. It's not working for her at all. Okay, I was gonna ask, is this a two-way street?
No.
So do you think
I was loyal? Yes, he's been cheating since I found out I was pregnant with the first child.
Is that true, Mr. White, that you've cheated?
It is true. I have been cheating. I communicate my
honest
things in
about
the
it, but he
relationship.
still did it.
Hold on. I communicate in the relationship. I'm saying, hey, I need you to clean up. I need you, if I'm going out working and you're at home all day, you don't have to worry about, she hasn't had to worry about rent for 3 years. At least cook, at least clean the kitchen, vacuum, okay? So, like, hold on. Like, chill out. Yeah, chill out with all that.
Okay. So let me ask you this. You cheated because she didn't keep the house clean.
No, I cheated because because it was an addition to me investing into her dreams. Like, she telling me that I want to be a fashion designer. I've invested into that. She dropped out. I felt I'm investing everything I could into you.
So let me just cut through this. Her failures caused you to cheat.
I wouldn't say her failures.
Well,
Personally,
yeah, that's what you're saying.
Well, I felt drained because if I'm investing into you and I'm saying you don't have to worry about anything, like financially, I'm sponsoring your dreams. You're telling me what you want.
Yes, but
I'm giving you those things.
Our child.
Here's the thing. Here's what's going on.
Back out, and I'm just like, well, what am I doing? Why? I feel like you're wasting my time.
I didn't back
The
out.
picture that is emerging is they're in this relationship. Neither one of them is really getting from the other what they want, and so they're coping in two different ways. She's coping apparently with alcohol, and he is coping by stepping out of the relationship. I'm not saying either one is right or wrong.
No,
I'm explaining. And so we have the two issues. One, are they compatible?
Yes.
Two, the paternity of the baby. And, once we get the answer to those two questions, then you all can then at least figure out what the next step is for this relationship, if there is a next step. All right, so we are about to find out. We have the DNA results, which were prepared by DNA Diagnostics regarding 1-year-old Iris White.
Mr. White. The DNA results conclusively prove that you are the father.
So now that the results are in, you need to step up as a father.
I hear you out. I need you to communicate more. There's things that I'm carrying, that I'm working on for us as a unit, as for you and our children, that you don't have to worry about. My mind is working on those things because I want us to win. I want my children to live a better life that I did, that I had. So there's things that you don't have to worry about. So I need you to communicate those things to me.
We're going to help you identify some of those things that you need to work on, but we also are going to utilize the services of our compatibility expert So at this time, Tashi, would you escort into the courtroom Dr. Stacey J. Johnson?
Dr. Johnson, you gave them this compatibility test.
Absolutely. So it tests psychological safety, love and feelings, physical attraction, and finances. So let's cover the plaintiff first. Love and feelings, it is 100% important to him, and he is only 42% compatible with his partner, all right? That one's concerning. Physical attraction, it is 100% important to him, and only 33% compatible with his partner. Let's move to the defendant. Physical attraction, very different from the plaintiff, 100% important to her, and she is 92% compatible with her partner. So overall, 65% for the plaintiff and 61% for the defendant.
Those aren't great scores.
They aren't great scores, and I always say, if you look at it from 100%, you're 15% here over really bad. She is not compatible with him, and he is not compatible with her. And I always say to people, you know, just let that bird fly. And I know it may be difficult because you do have children involved, but you have to know the legacy of love you're building with your children. They feel your energy, and you're imparting something very toxic to them, right? Mm-hmm. So I would consider just really, maybe for the children, might be a separation.
Dr. Johnson, thank you so much.
Absolutely. Always a pleasure.
Well, it is painfully apparent that neither one of you is in the relationship that you are wanting. You want someone who's going to be basically a superwoman. And I don't think that is where Miss Doris is. You want someone who's going to help you out with the kids, who's going to know what the kids need, know what you need, and meet your needs, and to hear you, to listen to you, to respect you. Is there something you want to say to the plaintiff, Mr. White, and he's not going to interrupt you while you talk?
I just want to say that I love you and I want the best for our family. And I feel like we can really grow together and our family could be amazing.
And so you want this to work?
I do.
Are you willing to make some changes?
Yes.
Mr. White, do you want this to work?
Yes, sir.
Are you willing to make the changes?
Yes, sir.
If you are willing to put in the work, you can make it happen. But some changes have got to be made on both sides to meet in the middle.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
That is the determination of this court, and court is adjourned.
Thank you. I learned a lot about myself in this, and I see what I could be doing better in the relationship and where I went wrong in the relationship. I know the necessary things that I need to fix.
We love each other very much, but we do have a lot of growing to do in this family.
I feel relieved, and I can move forward knowing that these are both my children and it's something worth fighting for.
He's most definitely needs to step up more. He needs to be there, present, physically helping me with the children.